classification position, basically I get people out to do their, initially when they come in, to do their security assessments and their risk level, and then go from there and help with case management with basically going through release planning with them, any programming they may need within the institution or when they get released into the community, and any other concerns, whether it might be legal concerns that can give them assistance with, or different things like that. It's a little bit different. Like I said, it's your more case management perspective when you're out in a classification position compared to as a correctional officer and a frontline worker. The daily stress in this job, it's in corrections. It's not a race. It's a marathon, as they would say, working in corrections. And I guess you reach out to different co-workers and colleagues and different things to kind of run different issues and problems by them that you might come up with. But as far as stress management, I always do things outside of work. I'm active in different sports and in the gym, and obviously spend time with my family and everything, right? That's kind of one way for me reducing the stress was coming into this position. But for up here, we offer a variety of different, cultural programs. In the Labrador Correctional Center, we have an Inuit liaison officer and an Innu liaison officer. So they kind of help, with the case management of the different offenders up here. And we offer culturally sensitive programs up here as well. Could be anything from the traditional sweat lodge to, we got a program going on here this afternoon, a making program through the Nunatsiavut government here this afternoon. But we really reach out to the community partners here with Nunatsiavut and the Innu Nation, basically, to help with cultural programming.
Okay.
Roughly up here, historically, we've always carried a count of 53. That's kind of changed over the last several months, so our count is a little bit higher these days. But historically, we always usually have a pretty good split here between the Innu and the Inuit. Oh, God. I mean, it's changed quite a bit, I guess, in the 15 years I've been here now. I mean, you go back to 15 years ago when I was here, there was, the counts were probably in their 30s, and the offender population, I think back in 15 years ago, we had one up here in Labrador, we have 4 different units. We had one unit basically that was for remand offenders only. And we used to have about 6 or 7 remands. So, I mean, I see corrections changing in the thing of right now, we only have 6 or 7 sentenced people. Everybody here is remanded. So, but over the course of the time, I mean, there was great programs back 15 years ago when I started, but, we're moving forward, and I find the community groups are getting more involved, whether it's Nunatsiavut or the Innu Nation, they're getting more involved with their people while they're incarcerated and stuff. So, well, basically up here, I mean, when we're doing our release planning, we try to have them, whether they have different trauma or addictions or issues, we'll try to have them connected through mental health and addictions at the hospital. That's Labrador Health up here. And then the other ones we have them connected to, like I said, is the Nunatsiavut government. They have their own mental health as well. And same thing with the Innu. They have Mayor Healing Center in Sheshashi. And in Natchitoches, they have the Natchitoches Healing Lodge. So whenever we're depending on what community you're going to and stuff, we'll have them connected with their department back there, right? So there's different ones. I mean, sometimes we reach out to could be Emmanuel House in St. John's and different things in the John Howard and St. John's as well, right?